Hello, Tammy here, still using a voice changer, and in this video I'll show you how to build this Bonemeal efficient coal farm that produces 540 of each type of both coral and coal fan an hour, totaling to 5,400 items an hour. A wall download, schematic, and other useful things can be found in the description. Before I even talk about my own farm, I want to mention the fact that this farm is really similar to a much older design created by Eagle Eye 621. I'd say my design is somewhat better, quote unquote, but it really doesn't differ much. So if you're curious about the design or other videos they've made, you can find the channel linked in the description. Anyway, yeah, no, it's so weird. I've only known about this design for like a few days. It's really strange that this happens since I usually check for other farm designs before actually preparing a design for release. It probably has to do with the fact that I initially made this purely as a seagrass farm and figured out it also worked with coral much later when I actually got to coral. So yeah, anyways, about this farm. There's not much to it really. You ride around in a minecart going left to right, activating a Bonemeal dispenser that dispenses coral and seagrass on a large platform. The player then breaks it with a tool, and the items float up and then make their way into the hopper. Oh, and the leaves are that women call fans from growing on the sides of the blocks, since the hitbox of these sideways fans is too small to probably be mined. You could replace these leaves with inward stairs if you wanted, like I've done here. Um, there are a few items might get stuck under them sometimes. The usual non-solid blocks, like glass or glowstone, don't actually work here. Fans will grow on them just fine. Even though it's a really simple farm, there are two big oddities about it. It's the fact that it's biome specific, and that you need to use Sail Touch for it. For the biome, it is to be built in a warm ocean, since this is the only place coral will grow. If you, for whatever reason, can check the biome at the FT menu, you can easily know you're in a warm ocean by the big coral reefs that can only spawn in here. That have the big coral blocks like these ones. Um, Warm oceans are pretty rare, and you don't really get in-game hints, besides the fact that they're likely to grow near hot biomes like deserts, for example. Um, this is in the desert, and this is just a single world biome, but you get the point. So you might be better off using the seed of your world to quickly locate the biome, if you're okay with that anyways, or the server owner is okay with it. And for the silkbridge tool, this can be any tool as long as it is a silk touch. One cool thing though is that your tool doesn't use any durability for breaking coal, so you can use it indefinitely. This makes gold tools a really good strategy early on, since silk touch tools can often be found in ruined portals, and gold tools have the highest enchantability, so you can get silk touch even without many bookcases. If you want to also obtain the C class, you'll need to use shears with silk touch. The least will lose that ability, so I don't suggest doing so. If you do though, you can expect around 29k C class an hour, even more if you build outside of a warm ocean, so that's fun, if you like C gas. Weirdo. Anyways, so how do you use the farm? First of all, you obviously need to fill the Bonemeal chest. This chest out here with Bonemeal. Um, you can go over here and laser your minecart, get in it, and flick the lever. To actually break the stuff, you need to look roughly at the bottom row of pixels on the leaf. You need to look kind of specifically because the hitbox of grass, or I mean the coral, is quite small, so that's annoying. But when you have aligned yourself, you can simply press the attack button and press F3 plus T, and you're using the farm. If you wanna use farm for like really long, it might be handy to like add some food to your offhand and then also use the use button. This is super loud, this is annoying. Anyways, but yeah, then you can eat while using the farm. However, if you eat before actually using the farm, you can use the farm for like well over an hour. before you start getting hungry. So you don't have to worry about it too much unless you're going AFK for like overnight, you know? Anyways, stop the farm, flip the lever again, and then get out right when you're about to get over here. And then the card should get in place. Uh, yeah, that's really it. There's not much to it. So, onto deco tips. So, deco tips. The segment where I try to get you to make your farms look less ugly. Uh, since it's mostly just a rectangle, it should be pretty simple to turn this into an unassuming structure, like a house, so about, more obviously about. Um, and as I said, you can turn the walls upside down. I mean, you can place the leaves and with stairs, upside down stairs, to make a solid wall. And you can also obviously fill these gaps in and make a wall over here, and then you know how to make a rectangle. Um, I also always imagined this farm to be like held up by coral with coral blocks like this. So it's not floating, and since I think it'll look cool, it'll certainly make more sense for the house. But it is a bit annoying to build with because like uh, water you need to place, otherwise it will die. You know. However, you could like make the walls coral because there's water anyways. So that will work. Even though I doubt many people will even bother decorating this, since you're likely to build this one far away from your actual base, considering warm oceans are rare and they're probably not near your base. Regardless, if you do end up decorating it, I'd love to see it, so feel free to show me at GetMeBlank on Discord. Anyways, that's it, so on to the material list. I'll be using andesite as my building block and granite as my scaffolding block since they're both easy to count. You can use any block you want though. You can also use any type of leaf you want. The two water buckets are for a water source, however, you likely only need one, since you're supposed to be building this in an ocean. And there's likely already a water source there. Uh, anyways, and that's about it. There's not much more to say. This farm is quite simple after all. So yeah, good luck to it with the tutorial. And that's all I have to show you. Make sure to just check the description. By the way, I have a lot of other videos planned, so stay tuned if you're interested. Also, if you have any ideas on how I could improve my videos, please tell me down in the comments. Any criticism is greatly appreciated. That said though, if you have any further questions, feel free to DM on Discord at Can Be Blank. Also consider subscribing, it'll mean a lot. Oh, and happy Christmas, if you celebrate it anyways. But yeah, see ya.